After being haunted by a child ghost in local horror flick Ghost Child, 20-year-old Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts student Vanessa Lee finally got her revenge. Instead of being the victim, she was the ghostly antagonist in the viral hit YouTube video, Dead Girl Seeks Meaningful Relationships.
Token of love, an eternal love from you to me. I'll give you my love forever and ever and ever.
Some of my friends didn't recognize me for a while in the music video too. They saw a close-up of my face and they're like, hey, that's Vanessa. But then in Ghost Child itself, I was the victim, so it was kind of contradicting.
As Tiffany in Ghost Child, Vanessa had to endure an underwater scene where the ghost kept pulling her leg while she was swimming.
That scene was just... They had this few big bottles of water which sank inside the pool. And then they had this gadget where they would hook onto my leg and then it automatically pulls me back after I swim quite a distance. That was quite scary first because when they pull you down, you cannot come up to breathe. So you actually got to hold your breath and to really feel like you're drowning. So, but I mean, I was lucky because there were like guards everywhere. So if I couldn't take it anymore, they would release the gadget from my leg and then I could swim up and breathe.
No such problems for Vanessa in the spoof music video of local singer Derek Ho's song Forever. In fact, she was the scary one looking for love in all the wrong places.
I see it in your eyes, it's in the way you smile. That feeling when we kiss still gets me every time.
But of course, playing a ghost has its downsides too. Like in this scene where Vanessa had to crawl in a forested area, just like Sadako did in The Ring.
The hardest thing for me to film was the part where I had to crawl on my hands and my legs to the screen. Because it was in the night and then I think it was all dark and I think it rained before, so it was a bit muddy and they tried to cover, to take some mat to cover, but then I guess the space was not enough, so we removed that and then we had to climb on all fours and that was quite hard. We had to do a lot. I think I did the most takes on that. And the sushi bit was very... it was just ticklish all around, so I couldn't... It was hard to control my laughter because it was just very funny. But yet I have to stay still and not move and make sure we get the scene right and everything. I had to touch the heart of a pig, I think. Yeah, that was quite creepy at first because I never touched things like that. So the part where I was holding the heart and then I had to kind of pump it to make it like moving. So that was a bit gross.
To find out how the idea of Dead Girl Seeks Meaningful Relationships came about, watch our other clip.